Hey everyone, it's Naomi. How's it going? Today I decided to do a fun tag video. I don't know that I've done a tag video yet on this channel. Maybe I've forgotten, but I don't think I have. And so this one I saw just recently on Amanda from Read All the Books. On her channel, she did this tag, and originally it was, who was it created by? Becca on Becca the Book Reviewer, and I will leave the links of both of those videos down below. But I decided to give this one a try because it sounded really fun. And so basically there is a list of 15 questions, and I had to make a jar. I used a bowl because I didn't have a jar big enough, but of random names from some books, and I tried to choose ones that are from series that most people have read, and so that it could be enjoyable for you to watch as much as it is for me to kind of play this game. So yeah, let's just get right in and get started. Put my glasses on so that I can read my messy handwriting on these things that on these names that I wrote down. Question 1. You only have one more spot on your spelling bee team. Who would you pick to complete your team? So I'm picking, let's see, who did I get? Legolas from Lord of the Rings, or Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. That was bizarre that I got both of those guys from Lord of the Rings. Who would be better at spelling, Aragorn or Legolas? This is so ridiculous. I don't know. I think that I would probably choose Aragorn just because he's pretty good with languages. He knows Elvish and English, or men speak. And Legolas is pretty good too, but I don't know. I think he's just... I don't know, I'm just gonna go with Aragorn on this one. Number 2, both characters want to kill you. Which one would you kill first so you have a better chance of surviving? Oh my god. Manon Blackbeak from Throne of Glass series, or Galus Duncan, aka Gillian Edgars from Outlander. Both want to kill me. Gosh, those are some scary killers. Which one would you kill first so you have a better chance of surviving? I don't know that I could compete against Manon, but Galus with her witchcraft. I mean, I guess that I would take out Manon first if I could, because I think that Galus would be easier. But that's just an all-around bad situation. 3, you're on The Bachelor or Bachelorette, and you're down to these 2 characters. Which are you going to give the rose to? I love those shows, by the way, guys. I'm obsessed. Although this season, meh. Okay, Bramble from the Castings trilogy, or Eco from the Lunar Chronicles. Well, first of all, Eco is a robot. And Bramble, I love her character. You know, I think I'm gonna go with Eco. I love her personality. 4, you've been chosen for the Hunger Games. Who would most likely volunteer in your place? Lyra from The Golden Compass. It's been so long since I read those. Or Kavoth from The Name of the Wind. Oh my gosh. Who would volunteer to take my place in the Hunger Games? I feel like Lyra might, because she's very giving and like wholesome and always trying to help other people. I don't know that Kavoth would do it. He might, but he might be a little too selfish. 5, you're stranded on an island. Which character would you sacrifice to engage in cannibalism? Yuck. That's gross. I'm going to see who I got here. Who would I sacrifice? Who would I eat first? Is that what we're talking about? Ugh. September, from the girl who circumnavigated fairyland in a ship of her own making. That whole series, I love that, and she's one of my favorite female characters. Or Murtaugh from Outlander. I would sacrifice Murtaugh. Number 6. You're the next DC Marvel superhero with your own TV show, of course. Who is my sidekick? Haymitch from the Hunger Games, or Reza from the Seven Realms novels. She's a very powerful female character. She's a queen and has also fought in many battles. Haymitch, he kind of is like a sidekick. I mean, he is great to help people through difficult situations, except, you know, he has that little drinking problem. I would choose Reza. I think that she would be more dependable and have some really, yeah, she would provide some really kick-ass backup. Number 7, you're a manager of an avocado admiring company, because why not? Who would you fire for lack of communication skills? Aelin from Throne of Glass, or Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter. Lack of communication. I'm gonna have to say I would fire Aelin. I think Neville would be pretty good in the role of an admiring avocado. What was that? An avocado admiring company? Sounds like something that Neville would be a part of. Number 8, you've just finished a book in which your favorite character dies. Which character is most likely to comfort you? That's sad, first of all. So Frodo Baggins from Lord of the Rings, or Jaime from Outlander. Well, I know which one I would want to have comfort me. I would definitely choose Jaime. Number 9. It's high school. Who would most likely be a part of the popular clique? Oh goodness. I was never part of that popular clique, guys. I never was. But that's okay. Han Alistair from the Seven Realms novels, or Cress from the Lunar Chronicles. They're both kind of outcasts. Cress definitely would not be part of the popular group because she's, you know, spent most of her life up on a satellite. And Han Alistair is kind of like a guy who has taken to the streets most of his life and was like part of almost like a street gang. So, I mean, I guess in a way he was kind of part of a popular clique. I'm gonna say Han Alistair. Number 10, the day has arrived. You're finally a year older. How glorious. Who would have the nerve to forget your birthday? I'm getting pretty low on characters here, guys. I only made 30, so there's like just enough for each question. Peeta from the Hunger Games, or Galadriel from Lord of the Rings. Who would forget my birthday? Peeta would definitely not forget my birthday because he's like a cake decorator guy. So I would have to say Galadriel is too busy in the woods to remember my birthday. Number 11, you've just found an upcoming booktube star. Fun. Who would they most likely be? Hermione Granger or Arya Stark from Game of Thrones. Kind of an obvious one. I think Hermione Granger would hands down be the booktube star. 12, sleepover time. Unfortunately, you can only invite one person. Who would you invite? I don't even remember who's left in here. Katie Grant from Illuminae, or, oh my gosh, or Ezra Mason from Illuminae. I can't believe I picked up both of them. I shuffled these around, guys. I don't know how that happened. For sleepover, I would invite over Katie Grant for a fun sleepover. I think she's a really kick-ass character. 13, bam, you're pregnant. My goodness. Who is the father or mother? Rhysand from ACOTAR, or Thor, or Tobias from Divergent. Oh, this is hard. Who would I want to be the father of my child? Rhysand or 4? Thinking way too hard on this. I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna say Tobias. Yeah. Number 14. You've just written a super important text. Who would see it but not reply? Okay, only have 4 left here. There's not many choices left. Who would see my text but not reply? Leah from the Remnant Chronicles or Lorcan from Throne of Glass? Definitely Lorcan. He would ignore that. Number 15. You've just woken up and it's time for breakfast. Your mum's been replaced by who? What? What? So, my choices are Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter or Caden from the Remnant Chronicles. One of them is supposed to replace my mother. Neither. I'm going to say Caden just because he's the lesser of the 2 evils. Caden's not necessarily evil. He's one of those characters that, you know, definitely not Draco though. Alright guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed that. If you would like to do this tag, then I tag you. Please do this video and let me know. I would love to watch and see. I think this was really fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are. And make sure to subscribe so you can see my future videos about books and beauty. And yeah, I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!